I'm out now, I'm killing here pretty much this stream. I'm just playing the Utopia. You can see it play on the let's go. First of all. Alright.
Danganronpa.
Last time we played this, well, yesterday when I played this, let's see, what happened? We have breakfast meetings now. Siaka, I think her name was murdered. What else? And we're just trying to figure out who killed her. I have some suspicion, my character has some suspicion, because of the fact that the murder happened in my room. But why was the nameplate switched? Don't know. We're about to find out. Let's get right into this. But before we actually get into this, make sure to like, subscribe, hit on notifications, all make sure to maintain 1903. Now let's go. Let's roll into the data. Yes. Continue. This game will begin with you. What? Last off. Yes, that's alright. That's alright. Let's just get into this. I believe I did. Yeah, it was almost a 5-hour stream. Yesterday I did. Goodness. So what was I supposed to do again? I was supposed to do something. No, I don't know what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? You know, it's over here. First of all, I'm gonna go talk to you. I forget what happened. Could you tell me anything about Cleaning Duty? No.
Such ignorance.
Like a child lost in the woods. You know that. A total waste of space. What do you mean? Siaka is the only one who has any interest in organizing fits like that. Oh, good point. Alright, who is T-A-A-K. That would mean... Oh, him. Alright. I gotta go look for him now. I'll be on my way. I gotta go look for wherever he is. Is he even in his room? Who knows? I think it's just a circle. I just complete circle from where I originally was. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go run this way. Go through here. I believe I've had 5 hours. I've been playing this game for. It's the first two. First one's like almost 5 hours. Actually, the first one was almost 5 hours. So maybe like 6 hours. I don't know. What's his name? Was this? Never mind. That's why I just woke up here. Go to the fan place laying there. Isn't there anything that might help solve this case? There's something there. My bad. That's my bad. I kind of forgot. So we've never been to any class. I believe so. I'm correct. We have Desire Hotel. I'm gonna go this way. You. There you are. I need to talk to you. Clean duty, huh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Oh, really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of the conversation was assigning cleaning duty. So who'd you assign it to? Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now.
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Oh. Huh? Okay, then who is? Akuma was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on clean duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. Huh?
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. So, I gotta go talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to him now. What does he have to say? Does he have anything to say about what I just heard? Let's go talk to me, right? I got some words for you. I'm looking for whoever's on clean duty. Clean duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens my Akuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Here we go!
Of course. Alright, let's go check. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Aw.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get to the trash room, and the only person on clean duty has access to the key. Ooh. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we could all throw things out whenever we want? It does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, what? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh. Sus.
so that's it.
So that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. Oh. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey fatty, why don't you get the clean duty gig anyway? Oh, hold on. Hey fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You?
Liar. I know why you did it. Oh, you do?
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all of the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. Really?
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. What's that noise? Doing that. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifume's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, man, why am I, what? Atsuka? You know what? I'm gonna say the names easier. Sakura. can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. Bro, I don't like this much reading. I'm just... What?
What?
Me when there's reading involved. I don't want to. Come on, come on. Anyways, if you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, another topic. Why am I mispronouncing this? Another topic. Since you were on clean duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. So Fuma and I headed down to the trash room. Alright. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Yeah? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. What? They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. What? What's that mean? Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please, just hurry up.
Da 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 da.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. No, that was stuff. Okie dokie. Leave it to me. Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi...
Without a doubt!
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend. You planned this all along. If I wanted to, I would have put a smart person, you know. The 4 or 3 or something like that. I don't know. Offense. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But I said no or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. No, I do not. I am not the killer. This doesn't make me suspicious though, because I was the last person to see her before she was alive. But now I'm thinking about it. Actually, I'm just gonna let the game. I'm just gonna let the game continue, and I'm gonna see if I was right. Wait, maybe a parallel world. What? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. What's in the trash? There is an incinerator. There is an incinerator. What? This is the incinerator. It's away in the back part of the trash room. It's way in the back of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on the cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? So it was green on, yellow off, I think. Huh? somebody turned the incinerator on. They were trying to burn something. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the birth of a fairy. To me, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone who was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been able to disprove bullets section of your handbook. What is that? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of paper. Paper? Why the hell is it paper? It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. Really? I agree. I agree. Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I looked at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This is enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been able to disprove bullet section of your handbook. Alright. We're not done here. What is that? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Wait, palm of your hand. Throw it at the incinerator. Boom. Home run. Thinking about that. Could it be? Could it be? Is that? Do you know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Are you serious right now? Man, are you serious? Man, get out of here. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that mini girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. What? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Mr. Knight? Was that? I don't know. Okay. Will you be confessing soon? I didn't do it. Why me?
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Everyone already knows who did it. That all the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out of one of his comic book fantasies. Anything else? I'm gonna exit the area. gym, the gym, the gym, the gym, the gym. I gotta go to the gym. Why y'all just stand there? Why are they just stand there? Why are you standing there?
Seems like...
Oh my god. My bad. Let me just, run, 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 run. The gym is about... My bad, wrong way. This way. Ooh, 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 the jukes. Oh, the jukes. Oh my god, the jukes. Oh my god, the jukes. The jukes are real, man. The jukes are real, man. The jukes are real, man. Oh, 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 ooh, 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 ooh. The jukes. The jukes. Oh, we're at the gym. We're at the gym. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Who is the killer? Sorry, I told me to go to the gym, but I don't. Well, there's nothing. Why am I here? Where should I go next?
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I uncovered something most unusual. What? The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, too. The door to everyone's dorm has a note. I almost said noseplate. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room is it, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget, Bean! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Haha. Haha. Da 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 da. Man, you. Man, the name. I'm gonna go back to the nameplates. Ooh, the jukes are real. The jukes are real. Ooh, ooh, oh. Oh man, the jukes are real. Oh my god, oh my, that was, man, I'm just having fun. At this point, I'm just having fun. Oh, the jukes. Oh, I'm watching the stream. Oh, the jukes, the real man. Why can I go to the back? Looks like I can't get in there. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, this is definitely my room, but the nameplate has his name on it. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So that all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. What's left? I'm talking to you. I need some answers.
Very strange.
So I see you in your room. It could be you had a culprit. No, you gotta lie. Switch rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide his picture on his face. My bad. I've seen this before. Even if what you say is actually true, you're still responsible for it when you say, huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Well, she probably would have. The inputs would switch. The reason Stalker was killed is because as just as we switched rooms. She's dead because of me. Then I should have been. Then it should have been me that died. Nope. Well, all we could say right now is that it's a possibility. That's if that's really true, then hold on. Why can't I what do I do now? Any valid
Seems
information?
like...
Nope. 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 I already got the nameplate. What's left? Truthful. 16. What's left? Where do I go now? You know what's funny? If I went through his room, as I push my hand out with the door, I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Hold on. Hold up. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh?
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's the natural reaction to someone trying to go in your room for permission. But I want to go in your room. Let's see if you're suspicious. You never know. It could be. Where have I not looked yet? So I feel like there is some places I haven't looked yet. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. In here. Haven't been here yet. What are you doing? You know, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Shaka was killed. Wait a minute. Any suspicious things here? I don't think there's anything suspicious. Honest. Everything looks normal. My bad, didn't hear that. What? Where have I not been yet? I haven't been. I need to think. I need some time to think. Actually, wait. What could I be missing? I gotta be missing something. There's something I gotta be on. As my hand came into contact with the knob of the room, I heard a rumble and like I heard of elephants stampeding down the hallway.
Mr. Naegi!
Hold it right there, Mr. Naegi. Huh?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Trying to enter someone's room without their express permission is the highest breach of expertise.
So it would seem.
Whatever is related to the case or not, you must respect a person's right to privacy. True. Alright. Now I just wanna, I feel like I'm missing some information. There's just something I feel like I'm missing. I just can't figure out what it is. There's a lot of this. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Alright. I haven't been everywhere actually. I just realized I haven't been everywhere. Let's go through here. Let's go back through here. I haven't been everywhere, so I just might as well look at the very least. Oh, I think I was getting this one actually. This is where I first was, right? Nope. The note there. Oh wait, hold on. To kill someone just to save your own life. I've been living with someone like that. I might vomit. But is what Akuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigation. But besides, I already know who did it really.
This is very suspicious.
Where was killed? In your room, right? I'm not gonna just start and I feel like it. What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Hold on, wait, on the board, what's the black? Okay, blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Alright, we can check every single room. Isn't this where the note was? I believe this is where the note was, right? Is it? Yep, the note's here. Note's here. No other stuff. Alright, nothing else. Now let's keep looking. I want to go in here. I really want to go in here. Don't want, but don't feel locked. Alright, let's check. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to in here. Let's see if there's anything in here now. Like any new evidence. After all. Hold on. There's something about that. I don't think there's anything else in there. The store. Let's go to the store. Let's get out of the store. I know you do not trust me, but that is fine. You do not get to trust me if you do not want to. Alright, it's one here. Oh, this. Oh. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything to the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well...
Similar. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? So, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. I've already been there. The trash room? It's the first place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem, which is...
As for me...
The place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... What are you talking to me? I'll talk to her again.
Well...
I've already went into the trash room. Trash room,
As for me...
I'm supposed to be all to conduct explosives, just because I have already read that. Let's get it. No, why go back to the trash room? Alright, let's keep looking. Where have I not looked? Couldn't there be something else that I have to find? What could that possibly be? didn't mean to slow that. I'm gonna go back to the gym. It said something about the gym. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna go back to the trash room after this, but there's probably nothing else in. Something else I have to see. There's nothing else. Oh, did everything. And that's. I'm trying to think. What else could it? What else could? What else information could it be? I feel like we gathered all the information. So what is your possibility left? Let's talk about. I don't feel like there is much. So whatever information am I forgetting? I know the digits maybe. I want to see if there's anything left in here. After all, could be. What? There's something useful in here? Yes. It was a washroom machine that has nothing to do with the case. Alright then. There's nothing to do with this case in here. I can clear this one then. What about the numbers though? I want to talk to you about the numbers, which I don't think would give me the answer. I'm quite literally one of the shortest people in this. Alright. I'll go back to the trash room. There's probably nothing else in there that needs to be solved, but I'll go in there anyways. Oh, wait a minute. You got any other information? You seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on, come on.
I've got all kinds of smutter stuff that might help cheer you up. Do it. This is plus. Let's wait. Whatever evidence would there be? Whatever evidence could there be? I don't know. I'm struggling. I don't got anything anymore left to say. Hey. Huh? Did I give you permission to do that? Get your hands off that door. Sorry. Well, I can't imagine this has anything to do with the case anyway. You.
Very strange.
Oh, why? I just want to know about the numbers. Can I not go in my own room? Can I not go in my own room? My room. I'm back in the scene of the crime. Let's just go back in there. There's value for that. Yep. I know that. Nope. Let me leave this. What other information is there left to gather? I'm not gonna go in there.
By the way,
you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body. I mean, there's a trash room here in dorms, right? They could toss something in trash. I know. There's definitely a possibility.
you son of a bitch!
Shit. I don't know. I already seen this.
Yo.
What is there left? What is there left to figure out? What is there left to figure out? I don't know. Alright. What is there left to do? I don't know. Hold on. Who this again? Where's she? Where's she at? Oh, she was back over there, my bad. She's back, alright, hold on. There's gonna be one game in crash. Yep, the DVD was. Oh, that I forgot that was her. Yep, the DVD was Sokka's name on it. Sokka really got upset after seeing whatever was in that video. Wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry. See, I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, I got the DVD. Let me look at the DVD after. I just realized. Let me think of something. I'm gonna go here. I want to get some of these. Bro, I can't see anything else. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Actually, let's put the DVD actually. I just want to see what I missed anything. Because all there was a but let's just go to the AV room. AV room. Go in here. We have DVDs, so we'll just go see what it was. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD got through in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen, put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And sitting on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. She was there, along with her friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Oh.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
But then... Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Ooh.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Just repeat this in case you can hear it. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever No, I'm actually not. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
God damn! It's crazy. Oh. Alright, let's continue.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Her. Look for the answers after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able? Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? You know, I got some words for him. I'm going over here. Got some words for him. Still won't buzz my shit off. Let me in. Bro, what the hell do I do now? I am clueless of what to do now.
Listen to me! You hear me? Got it! Ha 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 ha!
What the? That noise. Where the hell do I look now? I have no clue where to look now.
Very strange.
Alright, I'm just gonna pass this. Where do I go now? Where do I go now? I have no idea. Why do I not know where anything else would be? I've been there already. Oh, I teleported. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. Did I do that? I forgot I did it. What the hell? Oh. Okay, now I'm back here. Alright, I got it. Alright, I don't know. I got it. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No, no. No. No, 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 no. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. I've had enough. Gotta be free. Hero, snap out. Hero, snap out. Hero. Huh? Makoto. What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Huh? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Yes, he did. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Kenshin Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Probably. let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Ooh, there's enough. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm most afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I've saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. You paid $1 million for that? $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you all the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Damn. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyways for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Alright, where do I go now? I'm just gonna teleport here. I did not know this. Alright. Where have I not been yet? Oh, okay.
Listen to me!
Unless you're repeating, yep, you're just repeating.
You hear me?
Alright.
Got it!
They're just gonna repeat what you said, alright. That's fine then. Alright. I guess the laundry room, obviously. Ooh. There you go.
Very strange. There's a sauna? What?
have I missed? What have I missed? I think I missed something. I had missed something. I don't know what I missed. Bruh. What is this? Where does this lead? Wait a minute, I didn't. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, I didn't know this was a thing. Wait, hold on. What? I didn't know this was a thing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Wait, it's missing from the beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. I did not know this place existed. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. What? Oh, this is where they, that's probably not how. Normal Vano could be watching me. There's no way I could concentrate on cooking everything. Marbled meats. Salted meats. Now no time to be thinking about food. I want to. You cannot tell me what to do. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. They even put them in the kitchen. It's possible to cook in here without thinking about how he could reappear any second. Let's get out of the kitchen real quick. Alright. Let's see if you know anything about the knife. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife suddenly disappeared like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they all were lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all of the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should have been able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Eo's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? No! What? Of course not. I would never. No, not really. Yeah, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people became good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you're considering everything together, I honestly have no idea. That. Oh. Ding dong, bing bong.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Alright.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Ooh, alright.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
The red door.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
I said the red door because of the fact that, there's a picture, like a icon thing of his face on it.
See you soon.
My bad. He was saying that. See you soon. My bad. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Oh, is everyone already there? Anyways, I'm just going. The door's unlocked now. You're late, Makoto. We've been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Really? So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka were both knowing that all. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the real killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Alright.
Where all your fates will be decided.
Alright.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Alright.
Got
I
it!
didn't mean to touch this. Plus, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe you're obviously leaning that way. Let's get started. Talk to everyone before we
Hey,
There's no point in staying around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. I want to talk to everyone.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
What?
So whoever
What?
stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Shaka is feeling right now.
you know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Well then, time has finally come. Are you ready? I'm covering everyone before I get into it. So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Mayagi's final curtain call. Man. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Yes. Cut it out. Oh no. Being so instant, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. One more person to write about before we go further.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? I guess I had no other choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea. ...
Hey.
Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with that truth. I need you to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me what to do. Sayaka's father. I swear, I will find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned troubled with anti-section towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally took off. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh!
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obviously, to our shared ancient anxiety, oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the walls of the school. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Well, the seats were arranged in a giant circle. Wait, is there 2 people dead? Wait on, is there 2 people dead? It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention on these onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first step opened. Wait, hold on. Why is there blood in your shirt? Is that blood? A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. You want to save the data? No, because I'm going to continue. What? What's this class trial that Mark mentioned? Can Dakota sweep away the cloud of suspicion? Oh, wait, look. Truth bullets. Increase your truth bullet rate of fire efficient during the non-stop debate in the final bullet time battle strike cost free. What? I guess. Increase damage to the opponent when it sees when it destroys the host. That's all I got. Trial. All right.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Alright.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Alright.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Ooh.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
You mean that's gonna...
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
That's a point.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Oh, yeah, that's a chunk of. I remember. I remember now. She was the one that got. Yeah, at the gym. I remember.
Friendship penetrates.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's funny. That's funny.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Ooh.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
What?
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Alright.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Okay. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. Oh no. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cycle. I don't know. Use your left stick to aim and then fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to each character's statement and use your truth bullet to blast the right one. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so what? If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. What's your argument?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I don't know what to do. Huh? Something's off about what was just said. Because it's something I hadn't resist at all. There was no explanation for what happened to my room. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. If you keep a statement, some words appear in a different color. Did you notice? Do you have a notice? Yes. That represents a potential hole in a person's statement and a possible weak spot. That weak spot reveals information that not always inaccurate sections of a person's statement. The truth bullets are only efficient against these weak spots. So when you see one come out, take aim and fire, but if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the circle button. Hold on, good luck, Amber. Oh no.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I don't know what to do. Bro,
I assert that the one who was murdered...
I don't want to do this. Bro, I don't want to do this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Was Miss Sayaka Maizono?
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
That one, my bad. Bro, I don't want to do this.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Man. I don't want to do this. That's the thing. I just don't want to.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh no.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Bro, I don't want to do this.
I assert that... The one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who... was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered was...
I honestly don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know what to do, so I would just end stream. I have no absolute clue on what to even do. First triangle.
Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Boom, that's how you do it. Oh, that's how you do it.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Can I restart this?
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
I took so much time just trying to figure out what it was. I did. Kitchen knife set, alright.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
No, that's wrong!
Boom, got it. Oh.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
I almost ended stream because I didn't know what to do, but I know what to do now.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
True.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
What?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Exactly.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I probably will.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Yep.
You really believe that?
... She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes. You can concentrate by holding down the R1 button. I know that. When you concentrate, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gao, and this gao empties, you cannot concentrate. But the focus gao will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, I'm not using no damn concentration. I'm gonna go like, bah, 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 bah. Alright.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
No, it's wrong!
Nope. Ooh.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Wow.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Ooh.
What do you think, Hina?
Ooh.
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on. It was me.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Definitely?
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yeah.
Okay, then what about this?
What?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
You just want me gone.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Ooh, those are fighting words.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Oh, so that two people could escape.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Oh.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Alright.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Oh, so you could ride out the other person. You really want to. Why ain't? Even if I was the accomplice.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Ooh.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Well, they didn't know that at the time.
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ooh.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Alright.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
You did.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Alright.
So I'm not the killer.
Yeah, I'm not the killer, man. Stop thinking it's me.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
I don't know, but I have my suspicion.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Is our secret entrance. Exit.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Ooh! I don't think it's her though. But still. Ooh!
I can.
Oh, you can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Ooh! Is that so?
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's
what?
Me.
Sakura's me. What?
Right.
Right. What?
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
True.
Actually, no.
Alright.
Because, well...
What?
Just spit it out already.
I agree, just... What he said?
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Alright.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Alright.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
I don't think it does.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
True.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
True.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Wait, hold on. What?
But I'm a girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they both girls?
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Oh, some gender.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Who else? Who was alone?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, who?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Exactly.
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Chunko. Oh. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Wait. My character told her not to leave the room, and she does. Did. What? See, okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... I'm guessing it was her.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Ooh.
That's the only possibility.
Wait. Was I possibly? Why was the name tag?
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
She probably knew who was trying to open the door.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Ooh.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Ooh.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh, come on.
What?
Really?
See? He did do it after all.
Really? Man, why is this now being turned against me again?
No, you're wrong.
Exactly.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Bruh.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
What? Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
What?
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Oh, the knife. Stop being framed.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
What? Wait, what? I think, what would it be? I don't know, the hair?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Who she talking about? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more about it? Yes, because I don't know what the hell that is. As fiends advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal the information phrase revealed related to the incident in question. You will have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. So, what? Use the left stick to aim, then press the triangle button to shoot the desired letters. ... If you shoot down the wrong letter, you'll suffer damage to your influence gun. This gun reaches 0. If this gun reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the crime scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If you could just figure out what that something is. Hangman's Gambit. I don't know. I'm gonna struggle with this. 4 letters. What? What? I don't. What is it? A? I don't know. What the heck? I don't know. U. A. Like R. A. R. A. H. R. U. A. What the? Oh. The hair. My bad. Oh, I missed the wrong.
Now I understand.
I almost got that.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Ooh.
Yes. And if I were the culprit...
What?
Why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Exactly. Exactly.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Exactly.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Oh. Ooh.
That makes sense, does it not?
It does. I think.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Oh.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true!
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Oh.
Wait, then that means...
What? That means what?
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Oh. Yeah, I'm innocent. I told you.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yeah, I told you, man. I told you.
But are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
What?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I want to hear those reasons. Alright, let's see.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Exactly. But why would you want... Oh, no.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The numbers, right?
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Oh, the door! You have to, like... The door is kind of, like, broken. Doesn't fit.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
That's what. The frame.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Yes, the doorknob.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Because the doorknob.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes, the doorknob and my frame doesn't fit perfectly, so it's gonna... No. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the doorknob. The object the killer broke. The object that the killer broke. The bathroom door had been...
I got it!
Is that right?
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
You're talking about the doorknob.
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Or the frame.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Oh, the frame, my bad.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Oh yeah, true it was.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Yeah.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
And my door is not perfectly...
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Well, he knew... Well...
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Yeah, but my door doesn't, you know, it's stuck sometimes.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoka what said it was a Berlin act. Bewildering act. They almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more about it? Sure. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there is definitely only one lie or concentration in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truthful on the wrong one, and not only you will fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone else. Oh no, oh no. Now this is important because if your influence reaches zero, you fail. You have to rely on your logic to determine which weak spot are actually lies in. Oh no, oh no. Hold on, wait a minute, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well then, good luck in that place. Fine.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door, because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? What? Admit it! We already know the answer.
It's not because the door was locked. No, there's a different reason entirely. Door frame. Yeah, it was door frame. I remember, it's door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Door frame. Door frame.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Nope.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Locked it or door frame?
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Oh, I missed.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
I gotta redo it because I missed. I missed.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Locked. It just.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then
in.
fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it. No, it's wrong!
Nope.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Yeah, wasn't.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yeah, so obviously it couldn't be that.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Yep, this.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because the door frame.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Door frame.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yeah, you want to testify?
Yup, true as true can be.
Yep.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
Man, shut up!
That's not lucky at all!
Oh, it is. Kind of.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
No, the door frame,
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yeah.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Exactly.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The nameplates.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
It's the nameplates. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was... They didn't know that it was taking place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yeah.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
Yeah.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Yeah, I am.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific,
The nameplate.
what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Yep.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
Yep.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
True.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Yep.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yeah.
That is a definite possibility.
Yep.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yeah.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yep. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
What?
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Go die.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Alright.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, it isn't a good idea.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Alright.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
You gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Alright, what's the question that you...
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Wait on, was I trying to be framed because of the fact that the nameplate switched?
well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That is true. How?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
It's possible, but...
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
She let the killer in.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
You can't pick the locks. I think Monokuma said that.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Yes, so she had to let the person in.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
Wait, what do you mean?
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, I said no one.
No, that can't be it either.
She had to let the person in.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
No, not that.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
Because of the fact that I said no one, don't open the door for nobody. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how friend she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way to let someone in because I don't know. Is it because of the switch rooms thing? No. There's no way to let someone in because I don't know this.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Unless you wanted to kill... Wait, unless you wanted to kill them. Frame me, because I mean, I don't know.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh.
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Oh.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Of what? Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Oh. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh.
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Is that irrelevant to what we're talking?
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Oh.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Oh.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
What?
Huh? Which means, only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Oh.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
She wanted the... She had the knife.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Oh. Then, that note... Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Oh.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Ooh.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Actually... Well, actually...
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Sure what I...
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Oh.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
What? You probably are.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, it does.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Alright. Make draw. Oh, don't make please.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Oh.
It certainly would seem that way.
Well, I'm gonna read. Kill went to my room instead of Sayaka's. And the reason for that is... That's me because of what got switched between mine and Sayaka's room. The dorm nameplates? Or...
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was...
No, that's wrong!
Nope.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yes.
They got... switched?
Yep.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Yep.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Yep.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yeah.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
But what is my room?
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Yeah.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Yeah, wasn't.
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only person who knew we had switched rooms. Well, besides me.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Yeah, that's true.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Oh. There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the room wrong, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Oh.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Ooh.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Why?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Wait, hon, was she trying to...
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yeah.
That's where the answer lies.
Alright.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Probably.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Yep.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yep.
Yes, I think you're right.
Alright.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yep.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
No, it was a fake sword.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Oh.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Yep.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Ooh.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Oh, wait a minute. The reason I know that Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because... when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt her wrist. When you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Sayaka's right wrist has been fractured. Yeah, right?
I got it!
Right, yeah, I see that, right?
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Because it's gold and his hand, right?
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Yep.
Is that gold?
Yep.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Yep.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yep.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
Yep.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
We still don't know who even is.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Alright. Oh, the trash. Ready for a wait. What happened in my room is what led to Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Yes. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets in your truth cycle. But like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets actually refute the proper statement. What? In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right bullets with the right weak spot to refute each statement. I'm going to shoot multiple times. If you come with the wrong combination, you take damage to your infield to get. You can press the L1 to rotate and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release L1 to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the L1 button and use the left stick to select a specific bullet. By the way, if the logo difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the for our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
No, that's wrong!
I was looking.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Oh my god, why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Ooh.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Ooh.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Uh-huh.
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Alright.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yep.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
Shoes are on top. Explore.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Uh-huh.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Yep.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Ooh.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Let's say if I had a knife.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out.
Alright.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
I think it might be the other way around.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
But look, she got hit with the sword.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend
I know.
herself.
I think the killer did.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
It's... wrist. Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body would have touched it? Sword, alright, so not your wrist, but your palm. Right?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Ooh.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Ooh, yep. Alright.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Okay.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Yep.
there's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Nope.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Well, the water. So the water's or not.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What?
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens at nighttime. It was the water. Which one is which one?
I got it!
I think you got right.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Yep.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
What?
My.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Sorry, that's funny.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Well, you did that as a compliment. Hold on.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means
she touched the knife. She had the knife.
The killer is the only one who used the sword.
Meaning she was trying to kill the killer.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
One who damaged the sheath would have had been the one without the sword, which would mean it would be her because, right?
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
She had the kitchen. She got the kitchen knife. Oh wait, hold on. She was trying to kill the killer. She switched nameplates. Maybe possibly to frame me. Who knows?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Ooh.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Ooh.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Ooh.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Oh. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Oh. Why use my room though?
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Ooh.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Sayaka wanted to... on me? ...
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Oh.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Oh.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yep.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Oh. Oh.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yep, I'm guessing.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Yeah.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Oh.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh.
Plus, She was the ultimate pop sensation.
Yeah, I'm a nobody.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Oh.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
What?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yep.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Ooh.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Ooh.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Oh.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Man. Yeah, man.
Because
what?
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument!
What?
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it!
No, not yet.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
What?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Yep. ...
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Alright.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Yep. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. The numbers. Right? Numbers?
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, that's wrong.
Sorry. The numbers. The numbers. Come on, right?
there still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
The numbers.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Yep.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Yep.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask.
Okay.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
That's true. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message. I can prove it.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it.
Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I did.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yep.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yep.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still...
What?
What the heck do those numbers mean?
Well, if you put it upside down.
11037?
Put it upside down, you'll see.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
You get a calculator, you write those numbers, you flip it out upside down, and it tells you it probably is a name.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Letters.
Huh? What?
It's oblivious.
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Yep.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yeah, I can see that.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but... Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Ooh, alright, so that's L-E-O-N. Ooh, isn't that the baseball song?
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
It does. The letters. L, 7 for L, 3 for E, 0 for O, and 11 for N, so it's Leon. It's like the baseball star. Dot, dot, dot. Damn it. It's not used. I just don't know. Dot, dot, dot.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
What? Huh? Oh, yeah. Like calculator. Alright, you get a calculator, right? You put 1137. You flip it, and it would probably gonna be Leon if you put the two N's and make it like into kind of like an N. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Ooh, I know. I was dying message revealed the killer's name. You turn her message 180 degrees. It should become crystal clear. Select somebody. Nope. 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 Nope.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yep.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Nope.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Nope.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Alright.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
No, it isn't.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
What's that? Hi. If you look at the shirt, there's something teared up. I'm not sure. Also look at there's blood. Teared up thing from the, incinerator. The blood from her.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Wait, what?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The shirt? The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of, is thing that I found on the ground in front of the incinerator. Oh.
I got it!
That.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yep.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Yep.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Yep.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Ooh.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Ooh.
What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
The crystal ball, he could have threw it to the baseball star.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to. You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Yep.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
The part remains as a bunch of sure which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. For someone else about it, we need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible.
I got it!
If
we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Wasn't there glass? So
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
You could have threw it if you're a ultimate baseball star.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Nope, unless you threw something.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
You could have threw it at the button perfectly.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that is exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. The glass. It's the glass. It's the glass, isn't it? Shattered, bro. Yep, shattered.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, that's wrong.
You should throw it. You're a baseball star.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Ultimate baseball star. You know, he's good at throwing.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yep.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Throwing it. The killer had to use the glass ball a certain way, which was throwing it, right? It had to be throwing it, right? It had to. Like, I had to. There's no way.
I got it!
You had to throw it.
The killer
across
simply
the
took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yep.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Yep.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last night. I was down here. Last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Yep.
Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yep.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
The execution.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yep.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Hold on what?
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Ultimate baseball star.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Ultimate baseball star.
That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
No.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because they're the ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Ooh.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Ooh.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Yep.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer!
Oh. Someone's pissed.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Oh, someone's mad.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Alright. Alright, I can do that.
And with that, we can end this.
Alright.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about the pin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has at least one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you give a complete summary of the case. You have reproduce the follow of events for the case in form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It is up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. If you also take aim at a missing section and press the X button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well, then, good luck now, alright. Bro, I can't see the sun to my eye. Come on. Alright. Act 1. Kill entry on that. I think that, right? And then huh? Hold on. I don't understand. Let me look. So the killer walked in. No. that, and then the killer back into that, blocked it, that, that one. Oh wait. Could I use, what the hell? Oh wait, wait a minute, wait. That, and then the second one is that to back to the sword. Then, this. And then
The killer is you!
I don't know if that's correct.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I don't know if that's correct, but
last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Yep.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Ooh.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Because the door came.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I'd told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, She wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Alright.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
Ooh.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yep.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
Nope. Not enough though.
But there was one thing they missed.
Yep.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Alright.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Ooh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ha 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 ha! Alright, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for, I've been streaming this for the past 2 hours. Alright?
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
No.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Alright.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Actually, my water's right here. Let me go drink my water. That was random. I'm so sorry.
Do I object?
Because of course I do.
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
I called it. I even said I questioned it. And he did. I'm the real winner here.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Why are you mad?
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Why should you try to kill him of all people, though?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Hell yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what they have to say. Give me a second, I don't know clue what the hell is going on. Alright, you know what? When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTW. By the way, BTW, by the way. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the ribbon. I don't get it. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they cross the screen with the center. ... Uh-oh. Press the X to lock to an opponent's statement. What? Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the triangle button as the tempo reaches the center. So, I just gotta... Huh? I don't get it. Use this method to deal with damage to your opponent. If you can pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consistently and you'll start a combo, keeping this going and into a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation where the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. I'm feeling this. Do enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the triangle button to shoot it down with the truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute the statement fast enough and you become a retort. But just like before, if your sensor reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
To use something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
Alright. I have to undisputed evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Oh no. Moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance!
Hold on. I don't get it. I don't get what to do. I don't get it.
It wasn't me! Stupid!
I don't understand what to do. What? I don't know what to do.
You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof!
Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Have you already come to the end of the debate? Hold on. The class trial is officially... now it's time to reveal who the bastard is. I messed it up completely. It would appear that the one with the most votes is... Oh. I messed the entire game up. However, Makoto is not the left and too bad. Except the real killer gets to graduate from ourselves to them. On the other hand, everyone else must be punished with it.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Is it really the end for all of us? Is it all over? I literally, that's not, that's so stupid. We'll just say, wanna give it another shot? Yes!
I refuse to give up yet!
I didn't really, this is gonna be difficult. No.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something of their own to remove the screws.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
That's show institute evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Oh, I am failing 100%. I'm sure this can take me.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof!
How close was I? Is it even close? Bruh, this is stupid. Nobody believes me, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Uh-oh, I guess we have a potential debate. Well then, the class artists bruh, it's so stupid.
Is this really the end for all of us? I refuse to give up yet!
This is... I don't think I could do this. I honestly don't think I...
When the killer removed instead...
I refuse! Stupid!
I'm not reading all this. I'm just gonna go. Bruh, how do you do this? Without failing.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! Here's your proof! chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance!
Oh, I could have won that if I just... Oh, I think I understand now. Oh, I think I understand now. I think I understand. I think I understand what to do now.
Is this really... I refuse to give up yet!
I'm gonna get a 50 combo. Press triangle. Hopefully that's enough.
When the killer remains...
I refuse...
Just fine. Man, just sweaty. Alright, 50 combo.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie!
I was so close. I saw it. I was so close.
Is this real? I refuse to give up yet.
I was so close. Come on, I got to go again. I got to go again. I'm not stopping till I complete this.
When the instead,
I'm gonna end the stream as soon as I complete this though. Probably, maybe. I'll bet how long this takes.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Shut up! Stupid!
I could just end the stream now. You know, I could. And realistically, I probably will. I was making a entire stream just trying to complete this. I probably will. I can't. Oh, I have to complete it. Alright, I guess I have to complete this. I can't.
Is this really the end for...
Bro, I have to keep streaming.
I refuse to give up yet.
Until I complete this. Well, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. Yay.
when the killer removed the screws instead.
I refuse to admit. Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
I don't care about that.
You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Shut up. Stupid.
I really just want to end stream. But I gotta complete this. It's gonna take forever. You know what? I can't save it. I can't even save this.
Is this really the end for all of us?
I can't even save this, so... If I do end stream and get off the game, I'll have to redo the entire thing. I just want to end this stream, honestly. No, I'm just gonna end stream. Even though this doesn't it's not gonna save, I don't care. I could just get back to the point that I was originally at, and then just start the stream there. Make sure to like, subscribe, like, peace. Wait, actually, wait. I will return back to this game if the stream gets. I know I'm not gonna be able to get this much, but 10 likes. This stream gets 10 likes, I'll return back to this game and finish this part. Bye. Peace.